Hello again everyone. Hiya Tracy. Here we go again. Now this time I'm hoping to do a tree. Only a tree. Yeah. A tree. Okay. Now this is ultramarine. This is cobalt. This is cerulean blue. Yeah, so that was your ultramarine. This is your cobalt. We'll dry it off now. Okay, so they say Mr. Wesson only used 8 colours, right? That's ultramarine, cadmium yellow, raw sienna, cobalt, burnt umber. Are we up to them now? It's about that. Anyway, we'll start with umber. And I'll just put this in here, this umber, for the base of the trees which we're going to put in. So we'll dry that off. He has the cobalt, which he says he uses, and the cad yellow. So we've got to put some cad yellow out, put some ultramarine out, a bit more cad yellow and a bit of ultramarine. And it gives you a nice gentle type of a green. So we'll put that in. Now this colour of green he uses is for his trees. Now let's see if we can get it with that ultramarine and your cad yellow. Ultramarine and your cad yellow. Whether it is a bit that colour, I don't know. Let's see it again, but we've got our raw sienna ready there for if we want to make it a bit yellowier. So we'll use our ultramarine and our cad yellow, and we'll put a tree here, and we won't do too much fiddling, just like that. we'll just put some bit of blue now, ultramarine. We'll use the colours, just the 8 colours, ultramarine next, and we'll put a hill at the back. Just put more water to it if you want. And that's our hill at the back. So now we can put some, dry that up, it doesn't look dry, and then a little bit more yellow into it, and we'll put some like that, and we'll just put some green across here like that. That's it. That's a little bit of, that's our ultramarine and our cad yellow. This. Okay, leave it like that. And that's our ultramarine at the back. Now our next thing what we want, I'm going to put another tree here. Now let's see, we want this tree at the back to be darker. So, okay, here's we go with the same colours. The ultramarine and our cad yellow. Watch it go darker and darker. No, it's not going that dark, is it? Let's see if we can go darker still without it going very blue. Now that doesn't, I don't think that's dark enough. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put it on. Put some dots there. Okay, now we'll dry that. It's nowhere near dark enough. So let's see if next way of getting it dark. I do know he did use Payne's Grey now and again, but see if we can use our blue, ultramarine. We'll all have that, don't we? You'll have ultramarine, then your yellow, more ultramarine, more ultramarine, bit of your yellow in it. And let's have a see how much darker that is. What do you think? This doesn't look that dark yet, does it? Now I'll just put some water to that and bring it in. And we'll leave it like this, I think, because I don't think we can't get much darker, can we, without it goes away from the greeny cast. And we don't want that, do we? Now we'll dry that bit off. This green from the front here, whether we should have let it run in wet on wet into it. Anyway, we'll carry on now. We get let's have a see what we can come up with. I don't think we're so far off, but we've not got it right. We're getting near to it. I'm trying to get near to it, but just don't seem to be able to get it quite right yet. I don't think I'm letting myself go. I think I should be myself in everything and not think of being like somebody else's painting. And I think I'll let that go and we'll put that on. Perhaps if I put that I'll have to think a bit more about the position of the tree which is at the back. Sometimes if it's out of shape, going miles out of shape, it looks better. You know, though it's hanging over. And that first one's got in its way and pushed it over. Now just I'll leave it at this now, are you? No, I'll leave it at that. I hope that's okay. That's for Chris. our Chris and our Tracy and Miriam, our John, our Paul, who's just one of my, always watching me. Paul, he always comments. Thanks, Paul. Oh, I know what I've done wrong here. My head. But I'll leave it. I don't know what I've done wrong. Put that peg there, what's all it. I'm just remembering what I think I've done wrong. And I'm going to leave it. So that, I think that's the fourth one I've done today. I've done two for my Patreons, two very loose ones. Let me see. Oh, I've not got that. The one I've done for my Patreons. Very, very loose one. It's for learning how to use brushwork more than anything. I put that on for them, so that the patrons will be able to learn how to use brushwork more than anything. Now let's have a see if I've got it. Yes, here it is. What I've just put on Patreon. I'll let you have a peep. So this is a peep at my Patreons. Don't think they'd mind. It's just another Wesson type, but it's teaching them how to use watercolour very, very lightly. You know, but for distance, having it very light and a little bit dark as it comes to the forefront. And that's what I put on for. I have put another one as well, but I won't show you that. I'll leave you with this one. I'll have to get some more tape. What I've been doing with this tape, I've used it 2 or 3 times. I pull it off and stick it back on again. Thanks for looking in anyway. Take care, be good. Well, I hope you like that one. Don't forget to tell me what you like and you don't like.